Hi everybody, welcome back to Whiskey Blueprint. My name is G, and today we are going to taste 1792. Woo! Let's just jump right in because it's a delicious whiskey. 1792. I don't know if you've had it. If you hadn't had it, turn this off, go get one, and then watch this again. So the folks over there in 1792, and I'm going to throw a fun fact out, which I didn't know before doing this tasting and this review, is that this whiskey wasn't made in 1792. It wasn't even thought of in 1792. The reason why the owners of this whiskey named it 1792 was that the Commonwealth of Kentucky was the 15th state in 1792, and they wanted to give it some justice and beauty, so they named their whiskey 1792. Amazing. I thought that was a really fun fact to read about and get to know about this particular whiskey and the mindset of the creators of this. So let's just jump right on into the tasting. Let's do the nose, as we should. Now, I've had this bottle. This is my second. Okay, this might be my third bottle, actually, in the last few months of this whiskey before I did the review, just because every time I bought the bottle, I was already drinking it. I had already drank the whole bottle with my friends, or just, watching whatever I was watching, like a documentary or something. So I couldn't get around reviewing it. So this one, I got another one, and we're going to do the review. First and foremost, I love the shape of this bottle. Cork comes off beautifully. Listen. That's nice. The shape of the bottle is really, really lovely. The pour is fantastic. It pours out real smoothly into the glass. And here we go. Let's have a look at the color of this. Now, the color, as they all are, all the whiskeys and the bourbon specifically, have this really beautiful amber, like honey tone color. A color that I thoroughly enjoy in all my bourbons. Okay. It's got great legs. Yeah, the legs are really nice on this one as well. Great coat. It coats the glass really well. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe not. But my first hint, I haven't drank this in about a week, so I've had other whiskeys, so this one's kind of like new. Not really though. Immediately, what I get is this like buttery, creamy smell right off the bat, and it has this like almost like a custardy smell, like buttery smell, super creamy. I love this smell. It's also got a hint of like a spice in there, like a black pepper. That's in there for sure. I can smell that right up off the bat. And the reason why I changed from nostril to nostril is sometimes one nostril is better smelling than the other on any given day, honestly speaking. So let's have a taste of this thing, huh? That is delicious. I have to say, when I first got this bottle, I was like, 1792, it looks a little gimmicky and maybe a little cheesy. I popped it open, I poured it in, I drank it, and I was like, yes, and oh yeah, yes. I want this bottle. I want to finish this bottle, and I did. It's definitely got that like nice buttery, custardy sweetness in there, but not overpowering. There's some bourbons out there that'll overpower that. This one does not. It's really balanced. I love that it's balanced. It has a spice in there. Like I said, black pepper. It's got that spice in there. The alcohol does not hit you. It doesn't burn. It has a slight tingle, maybe because of the spice. The cloves, maybe there's some cloves in there. Now that I can smell them, but it has like just a little tingle, like right in the middle of your tongue, as it hits it right there, and then the finish. There's definitely some cinnamon in there as on the finish, but there's like a hint of citrus. It's just this very faint. You won't notice it if you're not told about it. So as I was reading up about this and kind of understanding what other people were looking at with regards to their taste palates, because everybody's palates are different, citrus came up often, and I also feel that drinking it as well. Yeah, it's just solid. Did I say solid? Because I think I said solid bourbon. Go get one. If you don't like bourbons, this might be a good one to try and get your hands on one and start tasting a bourbon, because it's just so balanced. It's really lovely. It's got some butteriness in there. It's got creaminess in there. It's got a little bit of custard in there. It's got some spice in there. What I wanted to do with this one particularly is to add the cup of water. I have one handy, or a cap of water. And what water does to this, if you overwater it, you're going to dilute the taste. And what a cap of water, that small cap of water does, it opens up the complex molecules in the bourbon as it's distilling, as it's in the oak, as it's sitting there for years. It just kind of opens that up and starts to come about. So let's have a nose there. Wow, the custard. Woo! Woo! The creamy custard even comes out even more, like way more, when you do the cap of water. Holy moly! Let's have a go. It's just delicious. That cap of water made it just more delicious. If I didn't have to work later today, done. We're done here. We're done for the day. We called it. Let's have a bourbon. That's how beautiful this is. That cap of water also gets rid of any kind of burn. If you're sensitive to the burn on alcohol, completely gone. Hasta la vista. What else could I get in there? Yeah, the peppers come out a little bit more. I read somewhere that it had nuances of apple. I can't really taste apple in whiskey ever. And and I don't know if I want to taste apple in whiskey ever. I don't know. Let's see. Delicious. Final thoughts? Final answer. Delicious. Delicious. Now, price point on this, really good. $25. If you catch your grocery store or wherever you live, you'll probably get a solid one, $22 on sale, with tax 25. But yeah, $25. It's a great one to share with your friends. Have a buddy or two over, and have a good conversation and a whiskey. This is the one to do it with. Go buy one right now. I don't know why you're still watching this video. Go! Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.